Loved ones, you've heard me talk about us being spiritual beings and having a human experience. You've heard me say that we're infinite, sentient beings having a human experience. I would like to go there a little bit. I want to dig a little bit deeper into that because what I really mean is that we are magnetic quantum beings wearing earth suits. And I break it down like this because when I say the other stuff, I don't know that it really drives the point home. And when life gets a little like and hard to figure out, and it feels like there's just always something, I like to pull away, and just really get above it and look at it from a bird's eye point of view and really get under the skin, like dig deep into the core to see like, okay, what this really is. And what this really is we are magnetic quantum beings wearing an earth suit so that we can navigate in this physical plane. We are spiritual beings having a spiritual experience. And when you think about manifesting and things like that, and what you hear all over the webs and things about how to manifest and all the things to do and the vibrational frequency, I feel like it gets lost on some people because we're not digging deep enough. We're not getting to like the core of it. And the core is that you are a quantum being. So in order to really manifest in the way that everyone talks about, okay, is to understand a little bit about quantum physics. It is to understand that sometimes you have to stop operating as that linear human. You set that part of yourself aside, and then you start thinking about yourself as an actual quantum being. You are an antenna. You are magnetic, okay? So you have a quantum navigating technology. Okay, so your quantum navigating technology is your heart. Your heart is a brain, okay? And then your brain and your pineal gland, all right? So those are the three main things, okay? And what happens is a lot of people use their brain, their human linear thinking brain, to help them with all the things. And the human thinking linear brain is the servant. It is not to be the leader, but people are allowing it to be the leader, which is why the overthinking, the self-doubt, the monkey mind comes in, the what ifs, the limiting belief systems. When you know and understand that you are pure awareness, you're a quantum being, abundance is your birthright, abundance is truth, it is absolute, and there is a perpetual state of abundance and a perpetual state of, okay, I've experienced this, what's next? I've experienced this, what's next? It does not stop. It does not end. You're in a perpetual state of evolution and expansion. And when you realize the power that you actually have, all of the other stuff falls away, and it's just small change. It's just small, insignificant change. Okay, so when you learn how to work with your quantum navigational system, or your quantum navigational system, when you learn how to work with that, then you'll see like this huge transformation in your life. You'll see that the old stories that you were telling yourself, they dissipate. They no longer belong. And that is, my friends, when the healing actually starts to take place. We talk about communing with yourself and learning your higher self. This is part of it. All right, so let me get more into it. When I talked to you guys about your heart center and the pure divine unconditional love light, This is the area. Like I said, the heart is the boss, okay? The brain is the servant. So the heart, the body is the leader, and then it sends the message up to the brain, and the brain is like, cool, I'm on board, and they co-collaborate, okay? They co-create together. A lot of times people leave the heart out and they just do the brain and then wonder why things don't work out. So when you are in that space, you're sending that pure divine unconditional love, and I shared in another video how to do that, and you're sending that out purely divinely, okay, to one and all. From that space, you go straight into gratitude and giving thanks. And as you are there and you hold it there, then you get into the manifestation realm, okay? Where you visualize, you see yourself right where you wish to be, or doing the thing that you wish to do. You see it in full color, and you get into the feeling of whatever that is. How does it feel? So you already know that you have it because you thought about it. All right. So how do you make it come through to the physical experience? You think about it, you see it, you see yourself there on a big screen in full living color, and you feel the feelings, feel all of the emotions, feel the excitement and the gratitude. What are you doing? What are you wearing? What does that look like for you? And that is how you fast track the manifestation. You're using your heart. Now, before you do that, you have to be fully grounded in your body. You have to be embodied. Okay, so you can't just be all up here in the head. You have to be fully grounded. So you do your grounding mantras, do whatever you have to do to find your center and ground yourself. I've discussed this and shared that also in another video. Okay, and then you go into the heart space and sending out the love, and then your manifestation, all right? Or whatever it is. We are miracle makers. We are powerful manifestors. I mean, the life that we have right now, the experiences that we have, the people that we have around us, the conversations that we have, we literally manifested that. That is a real reflection of what is within us. All right. So if you don't really like it, then you can change it. You can change it on a dime. Okay. We are magic. That is the magic. That is the power and the gift. You can actually change how your days actually go every day based on your internal perspective on life, your internal perspective on yourself. Not saying that you're not going to have any challenges at any given day, but it'll certainly start to melt away. You won't have as many because now you're flowing in alignment with who you truly are. When you flow in alignment with who you truly are and you are following that path, then you don't run into the same types of obstacles as you do when you are not. Okay, you are not emitting. When you're flowing with who you truly are and you're not running into those obstacles, what are you? You're more happy, you're more uplifted, you're encouraged, you're healing. There's no reason to feel any worry, any, being upset. And even if you get upset, and even if you do have some bouts of worration, your baseline is always that of a higher frequency. Because you're at that higher frequency, the things that don't vibrate at that level will not last there. They cannot live there. That's just by law. But as humans, you have that, but you can also, because you are a skilled quantum being, because you've been practicing your quantumness, then you can easily navigate, you can easily collect the downloads that you need to collect in order to resolve whatever is going on, in order to navigate and work through whatever is going on. All right. And all of this goes hand in hand. People talk about manifesting love and money and optimal health. All of this goes hand in hand with that. Once you begin to practice more and study more and self-realize more, those things will follow. Those things will easily come. Those things will easily come, or you will maybe change your mind about how you look at some of those things. They may come in a different way. Maybe you want them to come in a different way. There is no limit to the possibilities. Okay? Until the next video, live simply and be kind.